Hi guys, Gary from Gary Games. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe for more content. Thanks. So during Sony's latest quarterly earnings report, Sony CFO Hiroki Totoki answered some questions about the restructuring of Bungie during a Q&A at the investors call. This comes a week after the latest rounds of layoffs hit the studio, along with some big talented names that left the studio as well too. So Mr. Totoki had this to say, and I quote, "At this moment, as you correctly pointed out, for this restructuring, the purpose is cost restructure and portfolio organization. Simultaneously, we have to enhance efficiency out of the business. So back office functions should be integrated with the studios of SIE, and other functions in Bungie other than that and other games in development will be transferred to the PlayStation Studio Group. So there will be some reallocations of the resources. In any case, the organization structure will be changed, and so we'd like to optimize our overall studio structure," end quote. So this comes as no surprise to many of us who have been following the studio, and it kind of confirms what we already knew. Upper management at Bungie has been doing a terrible job managing the studio effectively for a while now. Bungie's management was spreading its talent too thin, working on multiple projects at once, and could not manage them properly. So Sony had to step in and save the company, and moving forward now, Bungie will focus solely on Marathon and the Destiny franchise, while SIE would take over the other projects that they had in incubation. I just can't believe this happening. How the hell does Sony buy this company for $3 billion, and 2 years later, if you add up all the layoffs, it's about 25% of the company that's been laid off. They also lost some pretty big talented names from the studio too that left on their own volition, like Luke Smith and Mark Noseworthy, who were instrumental in the development of Destiny 2, and Luke Smith was actually the creative director, I believe, of Destiny 2. Jim Ryan did a terrible job with this deal. Now there's actually fears that Marathon isn't shaping up too well either. Jason Schreier of Bloomberg actually went on Skillup's podcast, Friends Per Second, to talk about his reporting regarding Marathon, and it doesn't sound like it's going too great. He spoke about how the development of the game kind of reminds him of the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, as they both start development in 2017 and are kind of the same style of game. This looter shooter, live service, extraction type of game, which has faded out of the gaming market, as we saw with the absolute flop of the Suicide Squad and the Marvel's Avengers game. And I think I read somewhere that Marathon has been changed into a hero shooter. It's actually supposed to release this year, but got delayed till 2025. And Shire says in his reporting that he thinks it might actually slip again. And we saw Bungie replace his game director, Chris Barrett, a longtime Bungie employee. They replaced him with Joe Ziegler. He was the game director for Valorant. We'll see how things turn out for both Destiny and Marathon. I'm rooting for both those games, and I love Destiny. I've been playing since the launch. I fell off and jumped in for a little bit here and there like most players, but I really do love that franchise. I hope everything works out for them. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.